or is stored as fat holds on to toxins. Apex predators and apex species are called bioaccumulators, meaning, well, in Chernobyl, for instance, a lot of the simpler organisms thrived, but women couldn't give their own breast milk to their children because of the toxicity and radiation levels, okay? Cattails are deliberately planted in a lot of towns as a means to help water filtration, as part of the municipality's plan to reintroduce basically poop water back into the ecosystem. So do not eat cattails from a water source that you do not trust to drink. I know that makes you depressed.
That's like everywhere.
That's like everywhere. But, and, you know, there are some places, I'm not going to mention any of them because I might live in one, that are water rich and it's leaking out of the ground. And in those places, we've opened up a spring or two and we plan on introducing cattail so that we can eat them. And we do harvest the cattail root because there is a lot of bulk carbohydrates in the cattail root. This one's too far gone. And these are just nasty. I'm probably just digging through a bunch of goose turds right now. But I want to get to this root. That go underneath the water or the mud, and they pop up again for a second generation. In the middle of these runners, if I were to cut this in half cleanly, it's very faint, but there's a core, and then around it is this brighter colored white. It's that starch, that white starch that we want for our flour. And that's all well and good, but I'm not going to take it from here. What I might take from here, though, for food, is this flower, this inflorescence. Now, this one's just a frog's hair too far gone. You can see where it's starting to turn brown, and there, if I'm lucky, there might still be some pollen left up in here. See that? Right? Now, if this were 2 weeks ago, that pollen head, this male part of the flower, would be firm. And I would take maybe 80 to 200 of these, just clip them off here and put them in my freezer, and then eat this part at like a corn on the cob, either fresh or steamed. And this part I'd break off and turn into a cereal or eat raw. It's a superfood. What I mean by superfood, it's not only so nutritious as to help get people's health back online as an immunoregulator so that your body starts to have resources to make itself resistant to other diseases. These diseases because we don't have the